Hey guys, Mr. Cool here, and welcome. And today I'm going to tell you my top 10 favorite Pokemon. So, sorry guys if your favorite Pokemon is not in here. Just stay cool. I mean, it's my opinion. It's not your opinion unless your favorite Pokemon are there. But stay cool. And, if it's not. I mean, if your favorite Pokemon's not in there. And so guys, it was really hard trying to think of, how to do this and what Pokemon to put. So I'm going to show you some honorable mentions. One is Gumi, next one is Garchomp, and Staraptor. So now, let's get to it. Okay guys, let's start with number 10. Some Pokeballs, okay. Number 10 is Emolga. He's right there. So Emolga's is like really cute. I mean, she's so cute with her apples, and in the anime, she's just so cute. I just can't take it. I had to put her here. I mean, look at what she does, with her apples. Oh god, it's so cute. And I had to write those names completely over and over. I just had to. So Animalga, she actually knows she actually knows pretty good moves, a lot of electric moves, and, pretty good actually. Um, it knows pretty good moves for, just a regular Pokemon. And yeah, that's one reason, and that's my 10th favorite Pokemon. Now let's move on. Oh, and also, guys, sorry. With Elsa, in the anime, no, in the game, sorry. In Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2, I had to fight Elsa, the 4th gym leader, and her Emolga, always using Volt Switch, always trolled me. And that's why I put Cholololo there, because basically that's all they do. Anyway, let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is Infernape. Okay. So when I was pretty young, I mean, I still am young, but I used to really be in love with, Gen 4, and Infernape was one of my favorite Pokemon there, and its stats are pretty good. I mean, look at its speed. I actually have him right now, and he's like level 87, and he has 301 speed. He is very fast and has great attack too, 104 for its base stat. I don't know how much mine is right now. I only know its speed, but it's very good. But anyway, Infernape wasn't my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Well, I mean, he wasn't my favorite Gen 4 starter. I have a lot of more Gen 4 Pokemon that I like more than him. Then who was my favorite Gen 4 starter? It was number 8. And number 8 is Empoleon. He's right over there, sparkling around. Okay, so when I started Pokemon Pearl, I chose Piplup. And eventually I trained it so hard all the way to level 100. And he was one of the first Pokemon I actually trained to level 100. And he's in my X and Y team right now. Same as Infernape and a couple more I'll mention in this video. And his stats are pretty good. I mean, his special attack is very well, and that's why mostly all the moves in my Empoleon are special attack, and it's also special defense is good. And yeah. And Empoleon, yes, has very great space, has a very big space in my heart. I'll always keep him there. He's very special. Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is Rayquaza. Okay, so I never really did that much Pokemon card stuff, but I actually did have a really good card, actually. It was this Rayquaza, the Champion's Rayquaza level X. It was a very good card. I just loved it so much, and I always defeated my friends. It was pretty awesome. Anyway, and also, guys, this movie, Rayquaza versus Deoxys, I just love that movie so much, how Beast Rayquaza seemed, and all that stuff. He's very well, and I don't actually have one next to mine, but my friend always trolls me with it when he battles me. Yep. Anyway, guys, let's move on to number 6. Okay, number 6 is Mudkip. Alright. Okay, so Mudkip, why I like Mudkip is that he's so cute. I mean, look at people all over the internet just make the best pictures of him, and I was just so overwhelmed at how cute he was. I don't know. If relatable of how much you love the cuteness of Mudkip, smack that like button. And anyway, people on the internet always make the weirdest pictures out of Mudkip, like I just said, and here's one of them, and then the other ones with Mudkip and Firefox and stuff. But Mudkip's, to me, used to be the my favorite, my cute. If I ever made a top 10 cutest Pokemon list, Mudkip would have been there. Instead, Gen 5 had to come out, and that leads to number 5. That's culture. It's so cute. So yeah, I want like I just can't bear how cute he is. Exactly, he's on like so many people's top 10 cute lists at number one. So that's really cool, and he just so cute. I would never evolve him. I just never did because Beartick's just weird. I just love Cubchoo because Cubchoo's awesome. Anyway, let's move on to number 4, and that's Dusknoir. Dusknoir is just his flavor text is just awesome. I mean, look at his diamond and pearl, platinum, gold, and silver ones. That like lost spirits and stuff. I'm not gonna actually read it, but yeah, they're really really creepy. Um, but it kind of just reminds me of Eviltal because on Eviltal's flavor test, it's basically the same thing. So Eviltal basically copied Dusknoir. And also, guys, I'm training a Dusknoir right now in my X and Y party. He's like a level 55. And I'm going to use it to battle people, and it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, guys, so let's move on to and Dusknoir, yes, is one of my as well. Yeah, he's very very strong and yeah, and they said that he actually kills people, which is just weird. But he's creepy, but I like him. Anyway, guys, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is Victory Bell. Okay, guys, so when I was a noob, my brother decided to give me a Weeping Bell, level 50. And I just loved it so much. I trained it all the way to level 100, and this guy is in my X and Y team right now. Yes. And I just love Victory Bell, how good he was, and basically everything. I mean, in the anime, how he ate James, it was just so funny. And what Victory Bell is based on is like a plant, that actually kills people. So Victory Bell actually seems more of a beast than he actually is. I mean, no, Victory Bell is more of a beast than that people seem he is. Whatever. Sorry, I just can't talk well today. Anyway, number 2 is Palkia. That was just perfect, that sparkle effect. Anyway, Palkia's role in the whole Pokemon storyline is just awesome. And like he's like the leader of space. What's awesomer than being the leader of space? It's like basically, according to Pokemon ways, Palkia basically made the planets and stuff. He controls it all. It's just pretty awesome. And in the Darkrai movie, Palkia fighting Dialga was completely awesome. And Spatial Rend is one of my favorite moves. And I still have it from Pokemon Pearl. It's transferred to my X and Y team. It's really really cool. You know, it always, just beats everyone. You even ask my friend who trolls me with his Rayquaza. I sometimes end up winning using my Palkia or my Scissor, but Scissor wasn't mentioned here, not even an honorable mention. Sorry, Scissor. So yeah, Palkia is really, really awesome. I use him all the time. But now that I'm starting a new team, I probably won't find myself using him that much, but, I still will. Anyway, let's move on to why isn't it working? Number 1. So put those Pokeballs. I made it a bit different. Yeah. That was sort of a fail. Anyway, number 1 is Giratina. Well, Giratina is just my favorite legendary and my favorite Pokemon in the world. One thing that I really, really like about him is that, when you catch the regular Giratina and Pokemon Pearl or something, you give it a Gracious Orb, boom, it turns into a whole new form, the Origin form. And the Origin form and the regular form have great stats. I just like can't bear how awesome their stats are, and that's why my Giratina is like really a beast. And in the movie, the Giratina movie, awesome, complete awesome. He's in my X and Y party today, of course, and just defeating everybody, just complete awesome. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and beware, guys, for more top 10 videos. They'll all be Pokemon related, unless I find something like no, they won't actually necessarily all be Pokemon related. Maybe I might do some Minecraft ones too. Um, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Thumbs up for more of these. And yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.